Hey everyone, I'm going to make some dandelion jelly, and the first thing I need to do is hunt for these lovely flowers that a lot of people think are weeds. I'm also going to collect some of these unopened heads that you can find usually at the base of the flower, and that way, so we can see one right here. It's not quite open yet, um, and I'm going to pickle these, which I'll show in a later video. Okay, now that I'm back inside, I washed my dandelions. I'm now going to put them in three different containers. So these are for the unopened buds that are going to be pickles. Here are the flower portions of the dandelion, and then the discard greens that I'm going to throw out later. Okay, and for our pickle, I have about a half a cup of water. I'm going to add another half a cup of vinegar, so a 1-to-1 ratio, some salt, sugar. I personally like adding mustard seed and dill, but you grab whatever is going to work best for you. Now that I've added the sugar and the salt to the water, we see that it's all just floating at the bottom there. I'm going to heat this water up in about 30-second increments and stir until it's clear, and then I'm going to pop it in the jar. Now that everything is clear and incorporated, all I'm going to do now is just pour some of this over here. And just like the dandelion tea, I'm going to throw this in the fridge and let it marinate overnight. Something I forgot to mention for these guys, since they float, I actually like to store them overnight upside down. That way all of that vinegar goodness is really making a lot of contact with our dandelion buds. Okay, so it is now the next day, and I'm going to take the lid off here. And yep, they look kind of exactly like they did yesterday. They are going to kind of taste like capers. And I'm personally going to use them in some lemon pasta that I'm going to be making a little bit later. But you use them however you want. And yeah, enjoy.